Limestone District School Board is situated on the traditional territories of the Anishinaabe and the Haudenosaunee. We acknowledge their enduring presence on this land, as well as the presence of the Métis, Inuit, and other First Nations from across Turtle Island. We honor their cultures and celebrate their commitment to this land.
Oh, Canada, our home and native land, true patriot love, and all of us commend. With glowing hearts we see thee rise, the true north strong and free. From far and wide, O Canada, we stand on guard for thee. God keep our land glorious and free. O Canada, we stand on guard for thee. O Canada, we stand on guard for thee.
Welcome, graduates and family. These are incredibly strange times for graduates, and I realize for all, this is not how you would have ever imagined finishing high school. The COVID-19 pandemic, coupled with subsequent serious and justified social unrest, are very likely to be the most significant events in our lifetime. We'll be able to reflect on this as a before and after, what we were planning and thinking before this event, and what it will look like afterwards. So let's start with the past. Almost all of you started grade 9 on September 6, 2016, but I met many of you the week earlier when you came in to get your timetable, lock, and so on. It was also my first day at Salle. Whether you participated in formal activities, clubs, teams, or not while here, I hope you have some great memories. Now what's next? No one could have guessed that we would not be returning to school following March break. Since then, you have learned how well you can manage, or not, with emergency remote learning. During the stressful events connected to the pandemic, the US, Canada, and other nations around the world have also struggled with serious issues of racial injustice. Our society has to change and improve. One of the heartening things that have emerged is that these injustices have resonated with all, young students through to retirees. This is unlike any other social movement in modern history. I have considerable hope for a better future. In these uncertain times, the advice I'll provide to you is to persevere and stick to your interests and beliefs. It is with sincere regret that I'm unable to be with the graduating class today in person. Shaking your hand and celebrating your achievements with staff and your families is a highlight for all of us. Before I end, I would like to acknowledge the two staff that are retiring this year. Ms. Pam Brady in our School to Community program, and Ms. Lisa Coates in our Math department. On behalf of Mrs. Sanderson, Ms. Sousa, and all the staff at LaSalle, I wish all of our grads the best.
Graduation is a milestone. While it marks the culmination of your secondary school studies, it is so much more than a diploma. It is a symbolic milestone of moving from childhood to adulthood. The pandemic has our world in crisis, but you, our students, will come out stronger. It is our graduates, our young people, who have demonstrated your resilience and responsibility to lead the way. I know that you will be change makers who will help us move forward in a positive and constructive way, leading to great things. This may not be how you expected to end your high school career, but we hope it will still be memorable. I am incredibly proud of you, graduates. Today, we celebrate your personal successes, your significant commitment to your education, your desire to achieve, your hope for a bright future. Graduates, your schools, your families, and I have endless hope for you. Congratulations to the graduating class of 2020.
I would like to start off by congratulating all the graduating seniors, even if all your assignments since March 13th have gone missing. 2020 has been the most unusual year of our lifetime and has posed challenges to everyone around the globe. Although this has been an imperfect ending to high school, it has helped me see the value in all the experiences I have had over the last 4 years. I find myself missing the common activities that I took for granted, such as daily interactions with staff, students, and participating in extracurricular activities. One thing we know for sure is that we are prepared to deal with any uncertainties that the future brings. Between watching a squirrel being bashed on a cafeteria table or listening to the stories Mr. Hammer and Smite had to tell, LaSalle has been preparing us. LaSalle has created an environment that allows every student to grow intellectually, socially, and emotionally. However, students in Miss Singh's physics class gained extra knowledge by constantly listening to heated debates where Ben took on the theories of Newton and Einstein, while other members of class were either drawing miscellaneous objects or shooting sticky notes into the ceiling. Through the dedication of teachers and coaches, school life at LaSalle has flourished in athletics, arts, and other clubs. In my time at LaSalle, many of our teams have won CASA and medaled at OSA. We have performed in plays, raised money for the food bank, and traveled to Nicaragua on service trips. This class perfectly represents our motto of do all things well. Thank you to all the teachers and staff who have helped us grow from awkward ninth graders into the young adults we are today. Thank you most of all to our parents and family members who have been our greatest support. As we move into the future, it is critical that we see the importance of being adaptable. Over the past few decades, the world has completely changed, and this is likely to happen again. LaSalle has prepared the graduates of 2020 to meet the challenges of the future by giving us a powerful, unique voice that allows us to dictate the change.
Hello, graduating LaSalle Secondary School students. You have done good. Please do not let my use of an adjective in place of an adverb distract you on your big day. Instead, reflect on your years of hard work, the great times in the LaSalle hallways, and for some of you, the free COVID credits that have put you in position to be graduating this year. As you graduate today, don't forget to thank those that got you here: Wikipedia, copy-paste, Google, and of course, Miss Richards. Please also do not forget to recognize the rest of the incredible LaSalle teachers who have worked tirelessly over the years in hopes of getting you to this point. Because of these dedicated educators, you're graduating. So now you're like smart and stuff. When opportunity knocks, build a door. And just remember, bosses usually don't take notes from your mother. In my experience, high school is like toilet paper. You really miss it when it's gone. Graduates, I wish you the very best in your next steps in life. You will never have more energy, enthusiasm, hair, or brain cells than you have today. After 12 years of carrying books back and forth to school, you're all very well prepared for a career in backpacking. We, the LaSalle staff, wish you the very best in your life after high school. Please enjoy the moment and take care. Congratulations, class of 2020.